Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ayu Intan H. It is a great honor for me that I've got this opportunity to present to you my views on the rate increase in tobacco excise in Indonesia. But before we discuss about that, do you know the fact that Indonesia is one of the major producers of cigarette raw materials, ranked 5th this year in the world according to the daily records? And in 2018, cigarette excise revenue was the largest contributor in Indonesia, with a contribution by an average of 10% with a value of 148.2 trillion rupiah. Therefore, based on the fact, we could see that the cigarette industry contributes a large amount to the foreign exchange and Indonesian state budget. And we already know that tobacco is one of the raw materials of cigarette. So this needs automatically provide the employment for the society to tobacco farmings, which can help to increase the economy of the people. Not only for the farmers, but also the cigarette companies such as PT Gudang Garam Tbk, and of course the cigarette factory workers. And then cigarette has a big role in the low level of society because we could see that there are so many vendors who sell the cigarette on the street as their way to keep alive. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that state budget aims to enhance the people's welfare and development of the country if it's made based on the reality on the ground. But in fact, this rate increase in tobacco excise detriment to the people who work in the tobacco industry and also the tobacco farmers. It is exacerbating the situation because previously the number 20 regulation stated by the Minister of Finance has been applied, which required the industry to pay excise to pursue the government's target, but didn't offset by increased production. So what if these conditions continue to occur? I trust completely that it will severely lead to the more stagnant and worse condition of Indonesia's industrial growth. There will be more circulation of illegal cigarettes in society, and the worst is the tobacco industry could be closed down or do the dismissal of employees. And if the dismissal occurred, it would definitely increase the unemployment rate in Indonesia. East Java government said that around 6.1 million people in East Java depend on tobacco for their livelihood. And imagine it, ladies and gentlemen, where will we carry 6.1 million people? At the end, it simply will harm the society if we make the policy with less attention given to the public's condition. Therefore, the government should be more creative in exploring new excise objects by way of extensification of excise. Don't let the tobacco industry continue to be pressed, whereas there are still many other industrial sectors that can be used as an excise object, for example, the plastic industry. All should be equal because the people's welfare is the country's welfare. Ladies and gentlemen, quoting from Jack Kemp, economic growth doesn't mean anything if it leaves people out. That's all that I can share about my views on the rate increase in tobacco excise in Indonesia. Thank you and have a great day.